Greetings YouTube, welcome back, Bumpy McSquigums here, and we are going to continue our second run of FTL. I actually don't even remember sort of what I was doing in the last episode, I apologize. The first run was pretty fun. Last episode I realized we got quite a few extra crew members, all of them human, which is kind of sad and slightly ironic. Things seem to be going pretty decent for us. We really haven't found any extra weapons. We do have drones installed, so things could be worse, things could be better. We'll see how things progress from here. Alright, so there's a quest marker over here that we are going to go visit. You arrive at the location specified by the peace-loving Zoltan. Ah, we found you, and you're not getting away this time. That's okay, we'll murder them. Excuse me, in theory we'll murder them. I'm not entirely sure we'll actually succeed. So, what we're going to do is power up our anti-ship drone, and we're going to put some fire on their weapons, turn on auto fire, and we will wait to see what unfolds. We're going to eat a missile and probably a laser. Ooh, our oxygen went down. Alright, so we're gonna have our two repair guys here go repair things. I'm sorry guys, I've been saying this for a while, my throat's a little iffy right now, so yeah, we're having a fun time with that. Fortunately, it looks like we're just gonna eat missile after missile, because our weapon guy can't seem to land his attacks. There we go. One final shot to our oxygen. His missile's back up again. It's gonna fire yet again. Our burst laser's gonna go through, take it down. Oh, and our drone is down. That's not good. Alright, so we are now going to move them over. We are taking quite a bit of hull damage. And it may behoove us to... Ugh. Things are not looking pretty, guys. We might have to end up... Oh, jeez. We're just getting hammered by these missiles. Yeah, we're gonna have to use missiles of our own, because this is not working out well for us at all. And apparently we missed with the missiles. Excellent. Alright, well, we're gonna keep throwing stuff at these guys. Our drones are back up and running. Don't have the power for them. Our oxygen is once again down. We are going to keep putting fire on him. He's down to 4 pips for his health. And what I'd like to do, if at all possible, move the burst laser, not there, but to his shields. We will not accept surrender. There is absolutely no way. We are going to power down this. And in theory, we'll finish him in about 3 seconds here. 2, 1, and down he goes. There we go, guys. Another successful fight. Oh yeah, we got quite a bit more scrap out of that. We did take a tremendously large amount of damage as well, so it is what it is. Alright, so we have our 2 power in reserve. Our people are all full health, I believe. Chimera could use a little bit of extra healing. Alright, there we have it. And we're going to power that down, and we are going to make our next jump. We have 2 distress calls. We're going to go to this closer one, even though they're both 1 jump away, so who's to say what's really actually closer? It's a trap. Alright, so I'm not ridiculously worried about this. We'll see how things play out. He's only got 1 shield, so even using a drone is probably not all that important. But we'll see. Ion to slap into our shield. He's gonna fire a laser, and yeah, there's nothing he can even do to us. In reality, I probably could have just sat on my drone and not used him at all. Ah, so that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Alright, so I don't even care about his weapons. I'm just going to keep his shields locked down and try to get as much damage on him as we can. Maybe I'll go for the pilot. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go for the pilot. That's even a better idea. So we're gonna go for the pilot, and if we manage to hit that, he's not gonna be able to jump out, first off, and secondly, he's not gonna be able to dodge at all, and he is seeming to be rather dodgy. So we'll do that. We'll take his shields down next, and he's pretty much done. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, gone. And we got a little bit more fuel, another missile, and some scrap. So, in all, not too bad. I want to hang on to our scrap because, for one, we need repairs desperately, and two, if we can find a store, I believe it would behoove us to do so. Simply due to the fact that maybe we'll find another weapon. So right now, yeah, we have drones, but I'd prefer it if we actually had another weapon. And there is a store over here, so we're going to go there and see what we can find. Oh, what are these? Oh, some slugs and a human. Stealth weapons. Prevents your weapon fire from disrupting your cloak. Oh, that's interesting. Except I don't have a cloak. We're going to fix all, which is excellent. We're going to buy more fuel because I am paranoid with a lack of fuel. And we're going to pretty much blow all of our stuff. Alright. So we are going to jump yet again. We'll jump over here, see what's in the nebula. Nothing. Sadly, absolutely nothing. Well, being in the nebula has slowed them down, so we're going to make another attempt to jump. Alright, there's an auto hostile ship. Oh, he has a drone as well, so we're going to power up our drone. And we are going to... I think we're going to take a shot at his at his shields. We're going to take a shot at his shields. I don't think his weapons can hurt us. I could be completely wrong with this. But if we can take his shields completely out... Oh, we did some work on our shields, though. Alright, his shields are down. Okay, we took a little bit of damage. It's nothing too big. Alright, the next volley is going to go on his drone. So we both scramble to get our shields back up and running. And he is down. So, things could have gone better. Could have gone worse. 3 fuel, 1 missile, 25 scrap. It is what it is. We took some damage, but not a tremendously huge amount of damage, so... in all, it's not so bad. Alright, everything looks like it's up and running, it's repaired. Sophia is our engine person, so we will send her over here. Get that up and running. Add our shields back to full. We'll put her back in the engine room. She's doing okay on that. Chimera's doing alright on shields. Mutanot's doing well on guns, and our pilot's doing pretty decently. Alright, well at this point, I could still risk... No, we're not going to risk it anymore. We're going there. And then we're going to jump out of the system and go to the next one. Again, guys, I am not all that fantastic with this game. So, I'm sure there's many mistakes I am making. I do apologize for this. But, is what it is. Ooh, a healing burst. I'm not even sure what that is. Self-teleporting healing unit that instantly heals all friendly crew in the room. Can target your own ship. I will definitely sell that. But it's still a pretty cool concept. Alright, so we are going to go with the NG Homeworlds now. Seems like the best option for us. Alright, and we are going to maybe go down this way. Let's try that. Let's see if we can get some stuff going on here for us. On to the call of assistance. The approach Mantis ship. Alright, let's make this... Oh, he's got some nasty guns. A double shield going on there. We'll power up our... Ooh, power that down, power that up. And it looks like we are about to be boarded, which is okay, because we have like 1 million people on our ship. He does have some scary looking weapons. I don't know what they all do, but I don't think I want to find out. So where's the boarding party going to come? Alright. So what we're going to do is actually move the oxygen, power that up. We're going to fall back. And alright, come in the room. Lay some damage in on them now. I don't know, guys. I don't know. The gunner doesn't seem to be doing all that amazing. Alright, so they left. We're still attempting to land some damage on them. And we are missing a significantly large amount, so we're going to power up the Artemis and see if we can actually make something happen here. Alright, once the Artemis comes up, we are going to have it land on their pilot. Alright, so we've taken the pilot out. We're going to attempt to take out their shields next, I believe. Power down the Artemis, power up the medbay. Power down the medbay, turn on some oxygen. It doesn't look like their weapons are really that effective against us, so we're just gonna ride this one out. The shields are down, and the drone should get the last hit, and there we go. We really sustained next to 0 damage on that. Strip bare and no sign. Alright, well. We did what we had to do there. We're gonna re-oxygenize ourselves. We are going to also turn that on. When you're in heal as well. Tanat took a little bit of damage. Alright, we're gonna get Chimera back into where she belongs. Them back where they belong. Heal up Tanat. Power down the med bay. And it looks like we're ready to go. So, let's make our jump to the next place here. There's a store. I think I'm gonna go boom, boom, boom to the store. So we'll see. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. We will find out. Nothing happened. Jump to the next sector and... Alright. We'll strip the ship. Excellent choice. We're gonna go, we're gonna see what we got. We have some stuff to sell as well. Please let there be a decent weapon here. Absolutely no weapons. Of course not. Why would there be, right? Am I right? Alright, so we need fuel. Always need fuel. We are going to sell our heal B. And, of course, like I said, there's no weapons here, so that is disappointing. We're going to go down to the distress beacon. We're going to see what's going on here. We are going to, I don't know, board it. Your away team reports a wounded NG and a functioning drone schematic. Then someone yells, the station reactor is overloading and they're running out of time. We're gonna go with the drone schematic. Ooh, a boarding drone. There we go. That's gotta be worth some money. Alright, we are going to move in this general direction and see where it takes us. Alright, money for nothing. I like it. We'll go up here. Well, so far so good, I guess. Man, we're just getting all sorts of things we're going to sell. In fact, we're looking so good, we are going to utilize this boon that we have achieved to gain ourselves level 3 shields. Now, we're not going to be able to use our drone unless we turn off our oxygen or power down one of our engine spots. So we'll see. We'll see what we actually decide to do when the time comes. Right now, though, things are looking pretty good. The triple shield, I am very happy with this. A young mantis is in a charred uniform has teleported onto the deck. We're going to side with the fugitive. Fight the NG. And of course it was a sabotage. It's always a sabotage. Both times now. This is the exact same scenario that happened to me last time. But you know, I'm not overwhelmingly worried about it. He's got 3 shields, so we're gonna have a hard time getting through to him, but what we can do is suffocate our guys, because that's what we do. And I don't believe he's gonna be able to do much to us either, so what I actually should be doing is focusing my ire, as it were, onto his shields, because if we can get through that, we are going to be looking pretty darn good. It's just going to require a little bit of luck and no missing, so what is that drone? What is that drone? It's an enemy defense drone. Okay. Looks like he's shooting at my drone too. Man. I just need a little bit of luck here. And we're not having it at all. So it's looking like a war of attrition, so we're slowly suffocating. So we're gonna actually lower this, turn this up. We're gonna re-oxygenate our little hull here. We're gonna keep this going. It might take a little while, guys, but once we get a little bit more oxygen levels, what we'll do then is drop the O2 once again. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, and they hit us too. That's kind of funny. Alright, so one more volley, and we should, in theory, oh, not enough, be able to put some damage on their ship. So we'll see. See here. We can take their shields down. We're going to win this one. Oh, again, just enough absorption to not quite be enough. Oh, they got their shield back up and running. Alright. We're going to drop our oxygen level. We're going to get an Artemis, and we're going to hope that we actually land the Artemis on them. Oh, their drone just shot our drone actually out of the water. Our missile and our drone, so yeah, we lost 2 things there. So I don't foresee us, yeah, we're not gonna get anywhere with this. So at this point we have to think about what we're gonna be able to do here. Because they have the ability to still hit us and we have no ability to do it, so we wasted a little bit of time and effort and energy there. But that's okay. We're just gonna move on from here. Our weapon systems are malfunctioning and we're too afraid of the pirates to travel home unassisted. Can you escort us? Sure. And it looks like the quest marker must be in the next area. So we are just going to make our jump to the next area and see what we can find over there. Alright, we can buy 6 fuel for 12 scrap. I will do that. That is a really, really good deal. So we are ready to jump to the next sector. We go to the Mantis Homeworld, which seems very scary, or the Slug Home Nebula. I'm going to go to the Mantis Homeworld. I'm not a big fan of the nebulas. They're not really, really awful, but they're bad enough that I don't want to have to deal with them. So, yeah. Alright, let's see what we can find over here. We are going to... Ooh. Beam damage is reduced by 1 for every shield it passes through, which allows for partial shield piercing. Intriguing. But it ignites fires. And then the Hull Smasher Laser Mark II. Require... oh, it's a long charge time. 3 shots. It does 1 damage per shot. Huh. So it's just essentially there to punch through the enemy. Well, I like those things, but I don't think they're really that great. So what we're going to do is I actually think we're okay on fuel for now. I'm going to buy 1, do a little bit of repairs, and I'm going to get the shield booster thing. So in theory, we're going to actually have better shielding at this point. And we'll see. We'll see how that goes for us. I'm going to double check to make sure everything is going solid on our thing. It is. We have about 10 minutes left of this episode of our FTL run, so hopefully everything goes well and we get to continue on without any more problems. I am nervous because, again, I died really unfortunately last time that I played, and we are way, way underpowered on actual weapons. Alright, he does have a missile, which I'm very sad about, but that's literally the only thing he has going for him right now. So we are going to remove oxygen because we don't need to breathe. And we are going to fire... oh, and he's going to board us. Okay. I'm okay with that, actually. As long as we get our burst laser on his weapons. And there we go. So we took a pretty hefty shot to our oxygen, which is already turned off, so it's, you know, not that bad. Oh, here comes another blast from a missile. Seems to have missed. They no longer have oxygen in theirs, so they have some repairs to do, and yet another missile is going to fire. I guess we'll repair that out. Which is really sad because that just took our weapons down. So we're just going to keep eating missile fire. Oh, he missed. He actually missed. That's good news. Alright. So what we're going to do now is remove 1 from there. We're going to turn our oxygen back on. Alright, his doors are stuck. Which again, not all that important, but if we can just take the missile down. Nope. There goes our weapons again. We are slowly wearing away at them. But sadly, we're not accomplishing as much as we would hope to accomplish. We are going to move them out of the way yet again. And we did some more damage to... pretty much, we just need 1 more missile volley. Oh, it looks like he must be out of actual missiles. 1 more laser volley right here, and that should be it. And there it is. Well, that could have gone a lot worse. Could have gone a lot better. We are going to power that up. That back to full. They're repaired. We're going to get them healthy and happy. We're way undergunned right now. That's our biggest problem. We have no weaponry. And every time we go into a fight, we're relying very heavily on our drone, which only does 1 damage every so often, and landing every single one of our shots, which so far has not been the most successful strategy. So unfortunately, things have not been doing all that great. Oh, this might have been a mistake. Let's see. Oh, they're trying to escape, are they? Alright. So what I Whatever, I don't really think there's much that they're gonna be able to do. So I'm just gonna like blast at them. I mean, there's no point. I don't think they get through our weapons. Or our shields, rather, with their weapons. Oh, unless that was some... Oh, they have a missile. I didn't see the missile. Ooh. So when their FTL drive's up and running, then... Man... This is bad. Well, I guess we just go on damage control until they leave. And just keep absorbing more and more damage. Alright, they're out, so 2 or 3 hull damage. Not the best result you'd ever hope for, but it is what it is. Alright, so we're going to heal her up. Put her back into her position, and we're going to jump. I feel like I am doing terrible now, guys. Really, really bad. So we'll see. We'll see if things turn out okay, or if we just... How terrible. Alright, so... This particular case, we... Oh, that looks scary, whatever that is. We are going to power up an anti-ship. We're going to throw everything we can conceivably get onto his shields, and then we're going to worry about his weapons. And we are going to deal with the boarding party immediately. Oh, whatever that is looks like it's going to hurt a lot. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was terrible. Did you see what just happened? That was not a good thing. Now at this point, we don't even know what's happening. Sophia's gonna go back in there. Mutanet's fine where he's at. They're gonna go in here and try to heal. Alright, we did some damage to them. We have to switch our cannons, though. We gotta take out his weapons. If we don't, we're in big trouble. I'm sure we have a fire somewhere. I don't know. Ooh, we have a hull breach, all sorts of bad things in this room. Oh no, what's... Another solar flare imminent. Alright, we managed to destroy him, but boy are we not looking healthy. Also, we're about to suffocate. And we really did not gain much from that. Alright, so hopefully nothing is too bad off. We're going to open all the rooms that we can. When the cameras come back online, which is going to be any second, you'll see what kind of a horrible position we are actually in. Okay, there's fires there. What we're going to do is open those doors. We're going to move up into the O2 room. We're going to help fight this fire. And I think we may jump to the next spot before we get hit with the next solar flare. Alright. Well, we didn't get another good weapon yet. But we did make it to the next area, and we're going to use pretty much all of our scrap to repair ourselves, because we got destroyed big time in that. And it wasn't pretty at all. Alright, so we are now broke as a joke. I don't know what that means. I imagine comedians are broke all the time. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, guys. Oh, well, I suppose that would help. Alright. Tanat, get back to your position. You. Go help with that. You come over here and heal. We can close all the doors that way? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Once our little repair peeps are done repairing, we'll put them all back where they need to go. You are not one of him. Alright, so Mutanot. Okay, everybody's good. We're all good. We're all set. We're all ready. We're not doing well, guys. Things are not looking very good at all. That makes things a little bit better. I will take that. We will put some power back to our burst laser. And our engine, I suppose. I'm still really, really hoping that we manage to attain another weapon of some type. Yeah, we're gonna ignore. Sorry, we're not gonna get one of our crew members to die a horrible, diseased death. Alright, let's see where this jump takes us and what happens. Alright, we are a Mantis scout ship. We are prepared to fight. They will be boarding us, it appears. And we, once again, are not big fans of oxygen. Oh, of course he's got a missile. Oh man, he's got all sorts of horrible, horrible, awful weapons. But we are going to lay into him with everything we've got as quickly as humanly possible. We're going to eat a missile for sure. And here it comes. Hopefully it doesn't hit our weapons. Oh, or our shields. That was rough. They're going to come help repair this. Bomb didn't seem to do a whole heck of a lot. We need our burst laser to do some work here. We're going to eat another missile. They missed, which is good. So now pretty much he's got, what, 2 things left that's actually working? Now only 1. Get another missile to our oxygen. Oh, that's not good at all. We're going to open that up to space. We're going to move her out of there. And in theory, we're going to take out the shields. Lower one of these. Raise our shields back up. Turn on... I suppose we could turn on the med bay. Yes, I'm aware the oxygen levels are low. We do need to repair that. Close the doors back up. In fact, we really, really need to repair that a lot. And as soon as that's repaired, we'll turn on the oxygen. Move all 3 of these guys into the medical bay. We managed to barely pull out the victory there. That was kind of scary. All our people nearly died. Yeah, it was a bit rough, guys. I'm not gonna lie. That was pushing the envelope. Again, we're working with very limited tools in our tool belt here, and I think this may be the jump where we will end. So, as you can see, we're in a very precarious and scary situation. We're not in a good position whatsoever. We still have our starting weapons and haven't attained anything else that's been even halfway decent. Unless we have it, I've just been stupid. Maybe getting drones is a bad idea on a ship like the Kestrel, I don't know. But, yeah, things are not going according to plan. But we're still hanging in there, we're still alive, we have a decent amount of scrap, we don't have that much damage done to us. We have a lot of crew members, which is always good. In fact, our crew members, he's maxed out, he's nearly maxed, she's maxed out, so our evade is at 30% with nothing added to evasion, as far as no extra engines or anything like that. So we're not horribly far behind where we need to be, but I'm actually getting tired of doing this, so we're going to add the extra power. So I no longer have to power down the oxygen to fight. It's kind of a scary situation to be in. So, like I said, we are going to leave it right here. This is going to be the end of episode 2 of my second run of Faster Than Light, FTL. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know the horrible, horrible travesties of decisions I've made and what I should have made. And I guess I'll catch you guys in the very next episode. Until then, Bumpy McSquigums over and out.